Hello, this is Jason with Emerald Computers, and we're going to do a quick little video yet again for August 1st for our inventory that we do wholesale. So we have all of our laptops sorted and mostly tested with lists of anything that's wrong with it. Most of these laptops have nothing wrong. This is the 10th gen shelf. We have Ryzen bins right up here, 9th gen, and also on the other side is also 10th gen. This is 6th and 7th gen, 4th and 5th gen, and we flip around to the other side. It's the same thing. We do have a couple boxes full of Chromebooks. Everything that's not at least a 6th gen has been removed from these shelves. And these are the prices that we normally do. If you're just buying a couple, if you're buying in bulk, we'll definitely give you a better deal. So if you want an 8th gen, like an i5 computer system, then about $140. Obviously, if you're buying a large quantity, we're going to do significantly better prices. We also have a giant pile of laptops over here that are also pretty much all 4th gen and newer, but these all have major defects that we don't want to fix. We mostly just use them for spare parts, and we sell them really cheap. We have 1 terabyte plus hard drives right there. We have video cards, desktop computers. We also refurbish tons and tons of computers. We have working tested power supplies, more graphics cards. Most of these are RX 580s. So let me go in the warehouse and show you what else we have. So in here we have a whole bunch of 4th through 6th gen gaming machines. Some more over here. More over here. This shelf is almost all 6th gen computers. This shelf is 7th and 8th gen. Almost all Dell Optiplexes. It's a little bit dark. And then we have all-in-ones. Every single all-in-one that wasn't at least like a 6th gen is pretty much gone. Most of these are 8th, 7th gen, type of stuff like that. So that's going to be a 6th gen right there. And then we have our full warehouse full of stuff. This is a 2nd and 3rd gen i-series, 4th gen i-series. We have the antique collectibles. We have working tested televisions. Anything that doesn't work and pass the test gets shredded. We have working tested monitors. These are all 20-inch or 22-inch. We have 17-inch, 19-inch, all of that stuff. We have some rack mounts over here. This is a 4th gen, mostly i7s. So i5s, i7s. These are all HP. We have a couple pallets worth of home audio equipment right here. Monitors. These are some bigger, wider monitors. Some of these bigger ones are probably not working, but they're not cracked screens. So more monitors. A lot of just different electronics. All these bins right here that you're looking at are all full of various laptop chargers. We have probably 2,000 or 3,000 laptop chargers. We have some furniture for retail stores for when we're opening our next computer store. More furniture. Stack of servers. Now what we do is we don't really have spreadsheets of this stuff because people come by every single day and buy quantities of this stuff. We also get quantities in every day. So we've had about, I think, 2 pallets of stuff come in today, and we had 4 pallets of stuff go out today. We have some piles of antique Apple. More Apple. These pallets back there are all either 2nd, 3rd, or 4th gen i-series. Most of these are the full-size tower versus the small towers. We have more monitors over here. And then, of course, we have our forklift to load these pallets on a truck. And quite a bit more stuff. It's just all over here. So if you are interested in getting, desktops, each pallet of desktops over there is about 100. And there's 4 pallets there. I think there's 5 pallets of them over here. And about 2 pallets worth. So we have about approximately 1,000 desktops. Nothing is lower than 2nd gen. Everything lower than that has already been scrapped. So if you're interested in this, shoot me some prices. I don't want to be talking like nebulous, like what do I want for it? I'm not going to play that game. If you want to pay for it, say I will pay you this for a 2nd gen or a 3rd gen computer. I will pay you this for a 4th gen computer, and we can make a deal and get some business. I can fill up an entire semi-truckload. Over there, I forgot to show it to you. We do have 5 Gaylords of monitors, mostly 19-inch and 20-inch monitors, completely packed up, face-to-face, working, tested monitors. Let me go right there. Not the one that's empty, but these ones here with all the plastic wrap. So those are all working, tested, face-to-face. The one that is like this are all the broken monitors. So broken ones are pretty much almost nothing worth. So call me. My phone number is 602-579-4919. That's my personal cell phone number. You could text me, call me. We could do some deals. We do have a lot of working, tested color laser printers. Again, more servers down here. We do have a couple Gaylords worth of unsorted high-end cables. The low-end cables all get destroyed. These high-end ones are all usually like HDMI and all that. We also go through and we make different bins. So like this is all power strips. This is PC cords. We have DVI cables. DisplayPort cables, HDMI cables, some more mini computers over here, just computers everywhere. So we're talking about probably 1,000 desktops, about 400 laptops. Oh, let me show you the desktop pricing. I forgot about that. So this is what we're asking for. We don't expect to get this full amount, but this is what we ask for from people who come by and buy 1 or 2 computers. If you're buying a pallet, you're going to get a way cheaper price than this. 4th gen. So if you want a 4th gen i5, $40. If you buy a whole pallet of that, we're probably going to be somewhere around $20. So that's what I'm looking for. I don't want to be playing the game of, I need to ask my boss. If you're not the boss, if you're not the decision maker, please don't call me. Please make sure that the person who actually can make the decisions gets on the phone with me. I don't have time for, hey, let's just talk about nebulous nothing. And then an hour or 2 later, you're like, well, maybe I'll get my boss on the line. And then your boss gives me some stupid lowball. I've played that game 100 times. I'm not happy with that game anymore. So I don't play it anymore. Okay. Have a good day.